All right, hello, welcome to the weather update. It's about a quarter to 10, the 7th of May, a rainy, windy, miserable day outside, and we're still seeing the rain continue tonight. Not as heavy, but you can see here this low. Ain't really going much of anywhere. Looking at the radar, you could see still plenty of rain showers around. Looks like there's some heavier ones up here around New London. Um, and this rain is, like I said, stretching all the way. This is all part of this large low pressure system here. And here's another look at the radar, which we can see here. You can see again all that heavy rain there. Looks like it's now moving into parts of eastern Connecticut and Rhode Island. Um, so we're not done with the rain yet. And we also have a high wind warning in effect for the Barrier Islands of the Jersey Shore, coastal flood statements as well, storm warnings for the offshore waters. Let's look at the latest rainfall reports that we have. Looking at the latest rainfall reports, you will see here anywhere 1.5 inches generally in Bergen County, close to 2 inches though in Newark. In Harrison there, 2.14 inches. So some areas got even more rain. So we're really getting, and we're not done yet. So I think a lot of areas going to get over 2 inches of rain here. Overperforming West Patterson 1.56 inches, Union County, that's Newark Airport 1.74. Look at Brooklyn, South Slope 2.47, Prospect Park 2.35. So some areas really got a lot of rain. In Nassau County, Great Neck 1.86, Carl Place 1.66, in Manhattan over an inch and a half there. Queens County, Belrose closing in on 2 inches, Staten Island over 2 inches, and in West Babylon 1.61 inches. So everybody well over an inch of rain. And I think many of us are going to see over 2 inches of rain when this is all said and done, because the rain isn't done with us yet. We still have a little more rain to go. It's going to linger through the evening tonight. And if you look at New Jersey here, you will see here, looking at you can see here Jersey here, they got coastal flood warnings in effect, flood watches in effect, and they're getting hit even harder. And let's go. They have a preliminary wind gust report right now already. These are wind gusts that were already reported already. Look at Delaware, lose 72 miles an hour. Cape May County, in New Jersey, Ocean City, 62 miles an hour. Ocean County and Tuckerton, 67 miles an hour. So there have been some pretty strong winds out there. It's amazing there really hasn't been a whole lot of power outages. Looking at the power outage map here, you will see here not that many. None of our states are shaded at all. It's mainly because the winds are strongest along the coast, but also because we have the trees aren't fully leafed out yet. So again, here is some of the current conditions. Temperatures in the mid-40s as they've been all day. You can see here some of these reports here, like along the coast here. Seagirt, 48 degrees, northeast wind at 26, gusting to 41. So these are the kind of conditions you're dealing with, and of course, got to worry about that coastal flooding. This is going to be a long duration event with these winds, as we went over yesterday. And you'll see here 45. So generally everywhere in the mid-40s, pretty much. It's chilly out there. It's definitely a raw feeling, and we're going to go and look at the rainfall since midnight. Not sure we're going to look at the rainfall. Let's do the rainfall since 2 p.m. yesterday. Yesterday, we're going to move this over to the 6th, so. All right. So you can see a map here of all the rainfall totals. You can see a lot of areas all quiet, and we're not done yet, so that's why I'm not going to spend too much time with this, because we're going to add on to these overnight. You can see a lot of areas getting 1-2 inches of rain, particularly as you head into parts of central Jersey there. But yeah, a lot of rain as the storm system just kind of sits and kind of spins out over the offshore. So let's go to the latest in the models here. GFS. We'll take you through tomorrow here, and we'll try to get rid of the rain tomorrow, but there's still a chance. But we don't really start drying out until tomorrow night and Monday as this low gets pressed to the south. But one thing that we will continue is this tight pressure gradient with the winds. All right, and this tight pressure gradient, as you know, will keep the winds up quite a bit. Here you go. Here are your strong winds, strongest along the coasts, especially Jersey Shore. You're really getting hit hard by those northeasterlies, east northeasterlies there. And if we look at the wave height again, this is what we're going to be dealing with tomorrow. All right, so we're still dealing with this, and this is why it's going to be long duration, which is why the coastal flood risk is high. Let's go to the HRRR model. We have the 0Z HRRR model, and we'll go ahead and look and see what it's going to happen with the rain. So the rain showers continue tonight. It'll be a little less than it was before, but I still think we're going to tack on. And then finally, I think we start drying it out by tomorrow afternoon. But you see how close those rain showers are to the South Shore? So I still can't rule out maybe some patchy drizzle or light rain. We're not really going to completely be done with it until probably after midnight tomorrow night. And then as we head into Monday, you'll see it slowly push south, but I still think we'll be in the clouds. All right. Looking at our dew point and wind flow here, you'll see dry air trying to work into the area tomorrow. That should help reduce the rain risk. But look at those strong winds, strong east-northeasterly winds, and that'll stay in effect until Monday as well. Looking at our temperatures are with that flow. It's going to be cool. To the north where the sun is out, probably be closer to 60 like in Albany. But for us, we're probably still going to be in the upper 40s and low 50s, and that's all we're going to be able to do. And then cold tomorrow night. Temperatures getting down to the 30s, and then we moderate a little more on Monday, maybe trying to get a little more sun out and get into the mid-50s. All right, when this is all said and done. All right, let's go to the RGEM here. We'll look at the RGEM and just show you what the RGEM has for us with the skies. Obviously tomorrow we're not seeing the sun, but you'll start seeing some clearing. Try to work into the area just to our north, perhaps on Monday a little bit, but I don't think we really start seeing significant improvement until maybe Tuesday afternoon. We start seeing a little more in the way of clearer skies. And you can still see the clouds kind of. We're still going to have to watch these clouds here, all right, because this is going to be with us for a while. Go look at the GFS, you'll see. GFS is a little more encouraging, pushing the clouds south of us and maybe giving us a little peak of sun maybe on Monday, more likely on Tuesday. It'll be anything will be better than what we're going through right now because, like I said, it's pretty miserable out there. So that's going to wrap up this weather update, and we'll have a little more in-depth look tomorrow night. Have a good night.